Sup Shane. Here's my movie video response. First off, I just wanted to say the autoplay related video was titled Jordan Peterson on Alcohol. And when I was watching the video, I was fumbling with my phone for a second because I was getting in a chair and my thumb swiped the screen a little bit and it just changed the video and started playing Jordan Peterson. And I had a cow. But anyways, rejection. The first thing I thought of was relationships, but only for a brief moment. The next thing was jobs. I've been applying to a lot of jobs. I've been going to a lot of interviews. And yeah, usually just kind of just pretend like it didn't happen, but I'll also spend some time thinking about why it happened by comparing it to other times. Or so usually before you get rejection or acceptance, there's like pre-work that happens, whether that's making my resume and sending it out and then going to the interview. And you could look at your behavior in the interview, or you could look at the just type of pre-work you did before the acceptance or rejection happens, and then you can compare that to all the other times you've had acceptance or rejection and look for patterns. You know, that's kind of all you can really do. I don't know. I've been training as a server at this Italian restaurant. I'm putting this on the internet. I don't know if I want to use names. So that's been chill, kind of. Applied to jobs. I'm doing some Upwork work right now. I'm taking pictures for some crazy fucking dude in Florida. I don't fucking know. Fucking the Blues won. Yeah. So that's good. Well, I meant to get a pen and paper while watching your video to write shit down, but I was smoking and I didn't want to go inside. You could buy CBD Kush at stores in St. Louis, so that's pretty crazy. I'm trying to do that instead of the other stuff that you don't sell in stores. Fucking, I think I went to Springfield like a week ago or something. I don't know if I told you. No, I don't think I just grabbed some shit. So if you go back and shit looks a little missing or different, that wasn't from robbers. Because there's nothing even worth robbing, probably, in that fucking place. It was Vito's birthday. Well, today's his birthday. Shit, I need to. Okay. Yeah, Vito's birthday. He's like 22. He's gonna graduate from SLU in 3 years. That's pretty cool. I've been having stomach aches a lot, so I'm trying to figure out why. I like that time-lapse video with that cool song you had. That was sick. Fucking love that song. I'll lower the game volume in World of Warcraft. I was wondering that. I remember like watching the exported video and I'm like, damn, that's loud. Fuck it, I'm uploading it anyways. I gotta, you know. So I'll try to fucking fix that shit. Cause I gotta get a good job. You know, when you're at work, and well, okay, at a restaurant, someone trains you for a few shifts because they don't want you running around willy-nilly representing their, you know what I'm saying? So when you get trained, you got to be careful, because if the girl has similar interest as you, and is cute, and she trains you, then you might accidentally fall in love, or whatever that feeling is when you're like laying in bed, but you're just for some reason excited like it's Christmas morning tomorrow, even though it's not. Whatever that feeling is, you know what I'm saying. I watched the Pokemon Sword and Shield fucking stupid ass trailer full of fucking cockmongering bullshit. That shit looked retarded, low key. Sorry for saying the R word. Internet. Fucking. Sorry, there were birds yelling at me. I had to see what was good. Pokemon looks a little pretty whack. They announced like two like paid services, like subscription services with the game. You have to like pay to play Pokemon online now, or some crazy shit. Yeah, there's also the Pokemon Bank that's been around, but they're still advertising that. And then there's like a new one called like Pokemon Home that like it lets you trade shit from your phone, because they're making new phone games now. There's a new one called Pokemon Sleep coming out, where you train Pokemon while you sleep. Like what? And then there's like $100 piece of like Pokemon hardware that you have to buy too. That's like absolutely mind blowing. And those trailers are always so crazy because it has the Japanese people with English dubbed over them, and they're always saying the most crazy shit and like waving like they're fucking crazy, or they're like, oh, we're gonna battle Pokemon. It's like, this shit blows my fucking mind. Regardless, I still want to go to Japan, maybe even learn a little Japan, and get sushi sandwiches. Fucking see if they got good cheese over there. I don't know if they sell cheese in Japan. I think there's a lot of suicide in Japan, so that's something to, well, I got a haircut and it's literally fucking awful. Like, look at the, like, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna like cut one fucking line. It's like, if you go to Great Clips, well, I went in knowing it was gonna be a bad haircut. I was just tired of getting yelled at by my parents, and I wanted to have to look presentable for a job, so I like shaved and shit. But it's like, how fake do you have to be in an interview to get the job? Like, bro, I was this last interview, and first off, I woke up with like a terrible fucking stomachache. Hella funny. I had a dream that I was like in my dress clothes and like in some interview setting in my dream, and I like shit my pants in my dream, and there was like shit like on my chest, like on everywhere in my like nice clothes. And then I woke up and I was like, that was a weird dream. And then when I went to go to the bathroom, I had diarrhea, and I was like, damn, my dream brain knew my ass brain was gonna have diarrhea somehow. They communicated while I was asleep. I didn't hear them communicate, unless the dream was the communication. Yeah, maybe just dreams are just parts of your body like communicating with each other, and you're like perceiving it with some dream lens. Tarot cards. You could have invited demons, which you know, we technically know nothing about. They could be good or bad technically, but from the scripture they're bad. So, you know, I don't know about demons. I still don't know about when people take fucking LSD together and close their eyes, they see the same shit. I don't know how the fuck they're gonna explain that in textbooks and shit. Fucking, yeah, I gotta do some bullshit today. It's gonna be dope. It's fucking, you know what I'm saying? I've been seeing Dalton a lot. You know, I'm trying to keep this video under 10 minutes. You know, you have to, someone's cutting their grass near me. To answer Karch's question about comic books, I never really read them, but I think they're like interesting. Like the the concepts and the alternative universe and everything that they always seem like they're making, because I have a few friends that are like really into them, especially like Batman, and he showed me this like it was like a really new Batman comic that just came out, and Batman is in Arkham Asylum and he's like insane and shit, and it seemed pretty cool. That's all I remember from it. Like I don't know, like his butler had like was holding like some bat suit that looked super crazy looking. Well, I finished watching this HBO show called Chernobyl. It's all about Chernobyl and Ukraine, Soviet Union, and shit is crazy, bro. Shit is absolutely bonkers of what happened, and that's in the 80s, bro. That was like in 86, bro. That is not that long. Like, bro, that shit was crazy. So I recommend watching that shit if you like some crazy fucking realistic dramatization of some crazy shit. Like there's one episode where like there's just fucking dudes like killing dogs because they're irradiated dogs and they can't let them escape. So they're just like going through these abandoned towns like whistling, and all these dogs run out and they just fucking blow their brains out. Like, and they take this one like 12-year-old kid and they're like, we're gonna train you, and the kid is like shooting dogs and shit, and fucking he walks in this abandoned house and there's like 2 big dogs and like 4 puppies, and they're all just in the corner like and he's just like, and it's fucking, and then he just leaves and the older guy's like, I'll do this, and then you just hear like gunshots, you know what I'm saying? There's like one where there's like a dog like laying there with his fucking stomach and guts all spilled out, and he's just like laying like, and like just like, you're not supposed to let them suffer. And I'm like, but the funny thing about Chernobyl, the HBO show, is like it's all like British actors, so they're like talking like in British accents, and it's fucking funny because it's supposed to be Russian, but it's British. I think they kind of, you know, fucking. And I guess my closing questions. Also, I'm curious what the new Watchmen HBO show is going to be like. I don't know too much about Watchmen, but it looks sick. I like the dark like aesthetic or whatever. I don't fucking know. Goddamn, what was I gonna? Oh yeah, I guess my closing question for y'all could be, what was your like initial stance on tarot cards and that voodoo stuff, like growing up, and then like why did it change, or did it change, or what made you interested in tarot cards or disinterested in tarot cards slash horoscope, even though like they're not the same, but that shit's so poppin'. Like people be reading that shit like it's their job, bro. Like they're like, oh, I'm not gonna date that person because I already know what's gonna happen because the day he was born. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you can let whatever you want tell you what to do in America. Also, Tiananmen Square happened the other day, but it also never happened. You know what I'm saying? If you're in China and you look it up, it doesn't. You can't find anything about it because it actually didn't happen. None of that actually happened. So, you know, censorship is crazy.